good, YouTube? It's your boy P Money. Let's talk about it. Blazers get a 128-122 victory over the best team record-wise in the NBA, the Toronto Raptors. And it was what I've been waiting for the longest time from the bench. The bench came out, showed up, and showed out tonight, or last night. Collins came up with 16 points on 6 of 8, 1 of 2 from 3, 4 rebounds, an assist, a steal, and a block. Seth Curry finally showed me something last night. He had 13, 5 of 8 from the field, 3 of 5 from three-point land, 2 assists, and 2 steals. Nick Stauskas had a big game. 13 points, 4 of 9 from the field, 1 of 5 from 3, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. E.T. Evan Turner, he had 12 points on 5 of 9 shooting, 6 rebounds, and 6 assists. So that's the type of production that I need from the bench at all times. Now, I know it's not going to be like this every time, but if these guys can produce and spell the starters, we are definitely a problem in the NBA. It doesn't matter what team it is. If guys can produce like how they did last night against the Raptors, it's big time. Now, for the starters, Lillard had 24 on 8 of 10, 3 of 3 from three-point land, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, and a steal. Dame didn't even shoot the most shots this last game. The person that had the most shots on the team was Nurkic. He had 15 shots, and he scored 11 points, had 9 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals, and a block. So he was working on a triple-double last night. Aminu had 13 on 5 of 11 shooting, 3 of 5 from 3, and 7 rebounds. McCollum, he took the second most shots in the game. He had 14 on 5 of 14, 2 of 5 from 3, a rebound, 4 assists, and 3 steals. And Mo Harkless had probably one of his better games of the season. He went for 8 points on 4 of 8, 0 for 2 from the three-point land, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. So just all around, excellent work for the whole entire Blazers team. Everybody that got in the game, even Leonard, he only had 4 points, but he only shot twice and made both. And he had 3 rebounds, an assist, and a steal. And his defense and closeouts, he was big time. Nurk was big time, even though he didn't have great offensive numbers. He was just a monster down low. Serge Ibaka could not get him out of blocks at all. That was a bad matchup. They missed Valanciunas a lot last game, but they still had a chance to win. They shot better from the field. They shot 55% for 56% from the game, 58 from 3. But what happened was we got 14 more shots than they did. We won the turnover battle. We won the rebound battle. We won the assist battle. We had more steals, less turnovers. That was pretty much the name of the game. I'll go ahead and talk about the stats that the Raptors had. Leonard, we pretty much bottled him up until the end of the game, basically. Leonard ended up finishing with 28 points on 8 of 17, 4 of 7 from the three-point land. He also had 6 rebounds and 4 assists. Van Vliet had 21 on 7-11 from three-point land. 4 rebounds and 8 assists. Danny Green was killing it. He had 19 on 6 of 9 field goals, 5 of 7 from 3, 11 rebounds and 2 blocks. So he was there. He was their leading rebounder last night. So shout out to Danny Green. Serge Ibaka, he had a good game too, but he had 18 on 8 of 12, 0 for 1 from 3-point land, 6 rebounds, an assist and a block. Siakam had 10 points on 3 of 8, 2 of 4 from 3-point land, 4 rebounds and an assist. And the name of the game also was our bench. Their bench only had, let me see, their bench had, the bench for them had 26 points. Our bench ended up with way more than that. Just from Collins and Curry, we got the same production from their entire bench from those two guys. We had 26 from Curry and Stauskas, and then we got 42 points off the bench. So those are excellent numbers. The bench looked like it did in the first, I want to say 10 to 12 games of the season. That's what we need. Now, we might not score as much, because 128, we usually average around 112 a game. But if the bench can produce, it's gonna be tough to beat the Blazers. It really will be, because you can't just key in on Dame and CJ if that's the case. If everybody's hitting like they were last night, like, it's gonna be tough. And I see more of the same. I see more of the same coming. Excellent coaching job from Terry Stotts. I seen when things weren't going as planned, he would call timeouts in certain situations. So he was managing the game excellently. So shout out to the whole entire Blazers, from the coaching staff to the players. Huge game last night. This is exactly what the Blazers needed. This type of win. Yes, it was at home. Yes, the Raptors were missing Valanciunas, but there's no excuses. You know what I mean? We needed this win, and we came out victorious, and we got it. So, just as I was talking about needing changes in my last video, right now I don't see it. This is why I was saying also that I still got faith in these guys, because a lot of them just the shots weren't falling. And if the shots fall like this, even a little bit, it's gonna be tough. Like I said, it's gonna be tough to beat us. It's gonna be tough to beat the Blazers. Now, I just can't wait until the next game. I'm not sure who we play yet. I know somebody pretty tough. I know that, because we're in the tough part of our schedule right now. So I definitely look forward to next game, which I think is on either Sunday or Monday. Just excited. Got a big win. Definitely needed that. It was a must win. We got that. So shout out to the Blazers. Shout out to the whole entire LDBC. Everybody that rocks with me. I appreciate y'all showing love and support. It's your boy P Money, and I'm off this.